my god. Wait. Wait. Oh! 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 I'm chasing him! I'm chasing him! Run! Run from me!
Wait, what am I watching here?
Ah! Oh! The timing! The fucking timing! Holy shit! Oh! Shit! Shit! Holy shit! This is gonna get intense. Oh, he's not even running. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Rick the door technician was a boss? Okay. What are we supposed to be doing?
Oh, something got tossed. Hang on,
Are you tossing shit? Oh! Mistake! Fucking no! No! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? We are staying here. This is a safety zone. This is a safety zone. This is death. This is safety. This is death. I refuse. I said I refuse! Oh no. No. You stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. Don't say anything. No! But yeah. I know we should really hang out on stream. Want to hang out?
Yeah, like right now?
Jesus Christ! I've never seen him do this. Oh, okay, so he does move. I love the sidestep. Can't see this. Can't see this. Can't see this. That's enough for one night!
Hey everybody! Alright, how are you? This is the new space. This is a test also. I had to work super late tonight, so obviously that's why the super late start time. Otherwise I would be live at 7:30. But hi! I am so ready for today. I'm so ready for this to go well. I'm ready to just talk with you guys, to just kind of talk about all the stuff that we missed, because while I was on break, so much cool shit happened. So much doomsday stuff occurred. Stranger Things ended. We still do not have GTA 6. And, you know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so this is my new space. Did the white guy bite the lip moment, like, eh. But yeah, no, I made, obviously, if you can't tell, I made some new scenes. I tried my best to kind of upgrade all this stuff. But thank you for everyone who's subscribing. I'm getting so many people subscribing. Bunny Fufu, that was funny. That one's a funny one. Remy, hey, what up? What up, my guy? Sorry about your Browns, but also my Rams hurt me too. Why square? Because this webcam can't get too big. So even though I would love for it to encompass more, this was as wide as I could make it. So that's just for this page. But anyway, this is just me to literally be saying hi, welcoming everyone, letting you know what we're going to be doing. So today is going to be just kind of talking about all the stuff we missed. And because it is super late, it's not going to be a super long one. That's why this is episode 000 for season 2 of the Twitch stream of this whole new Rogue Take idea. But yeah, alright, so now I'm going to take us to the next spot. This is just chatting. Hello. Background looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Corey? Corey, when I saw you on that lovely playthrough, that was the first time I think I've seen you in a long time because your hair surprised me by just how blonde. That's how long ago it was I last saw you. Unless the blonde is a new thing, and in which case I'm cool. But yeah, so cool. I like your roommate. He's just chilling, yeah, right? He's just just chilling in there. He's just legs are crossed. He's just living his best life. But this space is super cool because this is also kind of where we're gonna be doing some fun stuff coming forward. It be so long, yeah. But yeah, so so this is the just chatting page. Obviously, it is what it sounds like, just chatting. Made some fun stuff, putting things together. We did a test. Well, not we. I did a test. I did so many testings to make sure that this would work. And because right now, this is the farthest I've ever been from my console while streaming live on Twitch. This is the first official space where I'm going live and you don't know where my bed is. Like, this is not where my bed is. So that is really nice. It is really cool. It's good. Oh, thanks, Reed. It doesn't feel like last week. You know what, Corey? It honestly doesn't. Because I was working hard on scenes and then I just kept laughing, but it does not feel like it was last week. No pants guy. No, he's got pants on. Those are like the problem is he's sitting in the blue, but if he didn't have pants on, you would be seeing a lot more bones. But he's rocking the blue jeans. It is a very comfy couch, believe it or not. Could easily just go in there and lay down. We were making jokes when I was putting this together that someone could easily just be chilling back there as I'm streaming and gaming, and they could just be crashing the party. But yeah, no, yeah. Honestly, it's really cool being back, doing all this stuff. So let me go through all the cool things. All right, so like I said, this is the farthest I've ever been from my console. So I was going through the testing, and it turns out Game Pass has their cloud, right? You can play through the cloud. But if I go downstairs and I turn on my console, it talks to the internet, and then I can play games that are on my console. So I don't need to haul that sucker up. But I did make Bunny Fufu really laugh because I was really about to buy a whole brand new controller because I didn't want to cart this up the flight of stairs. And yeah, he had a good laugh about it, but me. Oh, what up? Hello. No hello for you, Kira. Straight to jail. Alright, so that's bringing me to fun stuff. But yeah, we're going to go through this. There's a lot of things I'm so excited to talk to you guys about. And some things that I feel like need to be said moving forward in the year 2026. But check this out. This is what I'm for the going rogue. This is so not at all how it's supposed to be. Hold on. This is what today's for. This is the test. Hey! The release note T-Rex. I think I'm gonna keep that. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that one. That one would surprise me if I ever got rid of it. There we go. There's the chat box back where it belongs. But yeah. Thank you, chat. I was feeling so left out. But yeah, no, so this is how this is going to look. Like on Mondays, whenever we are talking about nerdy stuff, this is where this is going to go. And then it should be... Nope, that's wrong. This is supposed to be my display capture, but ooh, yep. Pants are optional at Kohl's, as well as skin. You know, I did say get comfy, and they just took everything off. But yeah, no. So this is kind of be where let's see. Window capture. Nope, we want that. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna try this again. You ready? You ready? You ready? Hey, oh, there we go. So this is where we'll be watching like any YouTube stuff, and that way I'm able to like watch this and it's full screen. I solved the full screen problem that we were having, where it was like getting cut off and it was small, and you guys feel like you didn't see anything as much when we would talk about stuff. So now it's full blown. It is right there. So when we're watching all the trailers, when we are watching things together, now it's gonna be full blown us right over there. Cataract, love that I enter right as we're talking about pants being off. She has been summoned. Also, in case you're wondering, I still need glasses. I'm just lazy, and I just didn't go downstairs to get them. Oh, thanks, Kira. No, honestly, it's weird because the break felt very nice. It felt needed, and then it got to the point where I was like, man, I feel like I'm not doing anything because I had so much, like when I wasn't coming home and streaming, when I wasn't like working on clips and all this stuff, where I was literally just kept getting back down to zero, where the stress was coming down, and I'm just enjoying everything. It felt weird, but I am happy to be back. I feel good. And yeah, all right. So here's the game. So this is when we play games. Look at the void. All the void of all that fun stuff. This is another one. Yep, that's the wrong one. Voila! There we go. So this is what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be full screen as well. But you know, you guys are right down there. This is where my name is, pronouns, my level. Also, I love going ages with levels. That makes me giggle. And if you can't tell, this is for you guys. Acoustics are different. Yeah, acoustics are way different. I'm hoping it's a good different. I'm hoping you're like, oh my god. But yeah, no, you can. It is definitely different in here. Everything is different in here. Like, it's bigger. I feel like I can do this. I can do this. Grouchy, might want something on that wall behind you. Yep, that's a good idea. Oh, Hail Hydrate, thank you for the water. Yeah, no, when I tell you there are plans and things are coming, this room is echoey now, but this is day one. Everyone here, this is day one in this new place. This is day one, and you're going to see it grow. You're going to see things change. You're going to see all of it update and change. Like, honestly, this feels like what we thought last year was going to be like. So last year in case you guys don't remember, we went to a garage situation. I was trying to start a whole new vibe over here on my own channel. Like, everything felt off, and it was a struggle going from, where we were over at Perception to now having to restart everything. But this year, with how everything is over here, how everything is, the vibes that are going on, all that stuff, and honestly, it feels a lot better. This feels exactly what we hoped last year was going to be like. So I'm very excited for more echo. I'm worried about getting scared and screaming and then all the neighbors hear all that stuff. But yeah, okay. Is the door open going downstairs? No. The door is closed. The door is closed. It's just me. I was actually worried about being too loud for the surrounding area, but you can't. Oh, actually, you can. So this lovely square is soundproofing. So we put that. Anthony put that up there, And then obviously there'll be more things to absorb sound as the space levels up. Um, yeah, the system is down. The system is down. System of a down. But yeah, no. So this was also today is also a test to see how the internet holds up. Because in my old place, in case you've forgotten, it would crash, and I just didn't know how it was going to go. But yeah. Okay. So let's see here. So there was that. We did that. We did the game mode. The level up. Oh, I was gonna show you. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. So, fun thing. So that is T-Rex Batman versus T-Rex Thor. Got him a little kaiju battle situating over there with my own castle with the moon chilling. But the emote of me being scared by the kaiju battle. Next to me is Emily and Dwight, and those are my old pet dogs I used to have, and so them in their Vision and Wanda outfits always makes me smile, and so yeah, so for you guys that you now know, you're now in the know of the little detail that I purposefully put in there that I chose. If you end up using more acoustic foam, please check to see if they're fire. Oh my gosh. Ew. Anthony, make sure they're fireproof. You know, Kira, a lot of people do think the C on my hat is for Cole. It is, it's my favorite. People go like, do you really have a Cole hat? And I'm just like, Cleveland. It's from Cleveland. But speaking of, okay, so we got to do the real talk here. All right, so we took the break, took the mind space. The giant thing moving forward that we need to do is we just need to remember that there are going to be seaford for cleavers. This is a fun, safe space, right? Like we are here to have fun and enjoy. I'm going to apologize. This is not no one is being attacked, no one's being called out. But I'm going to be a little bit better at making sure there's no trauma dumping in the chat. As any person would be, you're going to care, you're going to feel, you're going to feel bad, and it feels really weird when I'm like, all right, guys, who's ready for the fart and poop joke game? Let's go. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to have fun. We're going to be, oh shit. And it just takes away a lot of stuff. And as a performer, it's just I never know what to do, and I'm not trained. I am not professionally trained on handling things well or being able to give the proper advice. So it's going to be one of those things where we're just going to ask that everyone's cool and chill, and I don't want to have to mute if the trauma dumping gets bad. I'm going to like do my best to comment on things like as quickly as I can, as you guys know. But if I just don't comment on something, it's going to be one of those things where we're just going to keep moving on and have fun. But yeah, we're going to try and be pretty cool. Jadis, if I choose a trauma dump, it's my channel. You guys came to me. So, I get to choose what we talk about. But, yeah, no, it's going to be, I'm going to try and be really careful about being careful, doing all that stuff. And then, what is it? Just creating a safe space so I don't, feel bad, and then I don't get burnt out, so I can keep doing this all stuff. Because at the end of the day, I do want to put on a great show for you guys. I want this to be a place where everyone's excited, and we come and we have fun and we geek out. Because let's be real, there is so much cool shit that happened while I was on hiatus. All those Doomsday trailers, I was like, oh, we can't wait to talk about it. Cannot wait to talk about Stranger Things. We're going to be doing all that stuff as we try to kind of catch up with what we missed, and we're just gonna have fun, and it's gonna be great. And if you're like, no, I need to come in here and talk to strangers about all my stuff, then this isn't the place. And I don't mean that meanly. There's enough. We all have enough shit. So yeah. All right, sir. I am 54 months in. I think I have some kind of slack. Let's see. I don't feel like I missed something. All right, but yeah. So moving forward, but these aren't strangers, so I can talk about whatever. Oh my God, be chill. We got real shit going on, DM peeps. Yeah, honestly, for real. If there's like there is things that's like, you know what? If you need to talk, if you need to have those moments, definitely not on air. Not where it's I'm reading this for the first time and I'm processing and I'm all this stuff, and then it kind of brings the whole thing down. That's not the place for it. Messaging on the side, because it's either someone can advise a correct person to talk to, or someone can have time to sit and think on read and process, so that everyone's given the right response, and then everyone's being respectful of also the shit that that person's going through, because it's at the end of the day, it's everyone, we all care about each other. That's the problem. We all care. We all freaking care, and when we can't feel like we're doing what we need for someone, we just want to make sure, you know. Um, the Empire really cares. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. Oh, that's another. Oh man, the Star Wars stuff that's coming out is making me laugh. But anyway, okay, so, no, not game mode, not that. This is what I wanted. Okay, so for everyone who's here, in case you want to follow me, that's the Rogue Geek. You can find me on Instagram and Threads. I'm on X, but especially recently, I've been avoiding X. I've only been commenting on Threads. It's just, it's bad out there. So, but who do new art? Actually, not new art. These are the emotes you can earn by following my channel. I'm pretty sure, like, definitely Jadis has all of them. Like she said, she is 54 months in, which is a wild number to say, by the way. Join Blue Sky. Isn't Threads the same thing? I'm commenting on Threads and I'm fine. Oh shit! Just a rose, thank you. No, Blue Sky's like X. Is it X? Threads feels the same thing. They look so different big, right? There's so much detail. They put so much detail in these emotes. Which is why I was laughing, because when I was going through it, I originally had the Jedi one up, but I loved these two. I feel like one is super excited and one's super dead. Oh! Okay, so it's not goodbye. This is not goodbye. I just want to show you guys this really fast. I want to show you the goodbye one. I'm going to let you guys look at it, and I want you to try and think, which video game am I referencing? Giving you a hint. This is the big hints. Sega Genesis, and one of my all-time favorite video games of all time. So that's those. I feel like that's giving it away, but it may not, because it's also, I did my best. But look at this. Look at this goodbye screen. Look at this goodbye screen. Look how cool this goodbye screen is! Like, oh my god! I honestly, it's so simple, but it made me so happy. But okay. So yeah, what do you think? Which one is it? Which one do you think? I'm going to let the chat think. Well, no, everyone don't go home. I'm still here. I'm still here. I just wanted to show the ending because I was so proud of this. I was so proud. All right, I'm going to wait a few more seconds. Okay, y'all chill. Also, Talaxin, you had me dying because you're like, Sonic. I was like, damn, they got it right away. And then they're like, not a game I know. Like, they had the right answer. And then they were like, oh, never mind. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Like, it is based 100% on Sonic the Hedgehog. First, I was doing Mortal Kombat. I had the 9, and then I had the image of me dead. I had it all grayed out. And I had to continue. I was doing all that, and then I went, wait, Street Fighter 2 was a favorite of mine, but Sonic the Hedgehog was my jam. So I was like, oh my god, not Banji, because I never played it. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. No, I'm sorry, no, never. Yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog 2 specifically. But it's all basically the same. It's still the continue. Technically, there's 2 stars next to the number, but I couldn't find it, and then the stars just weren't working out the way I wanted them to work out. I'm like, it's not even a needed detail. You know what I mean? So I just was like, we're fine. But yeah, I made sure 23 was in there because that's my favorite number, and that's technically in the name of this channel. So I was like, 23 needs to be somewhere. Woo, my T-Rex! My T-Rex! But yeah. No, so I definitely did my best. Oh, I thought it was like Mortal Kombat, it feels like because of the numbers being all bloody and stuff. But, yeah, Mortal Kombat has it's massive and stuff. But, no, definitely Sega. I did not, own a Sega Genesis. My cousins did, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was my favorite game growing up as a kid. Yeah. The little you in the left corner is real cute. The little you in the left corner, left, my left, like that one, right here. Yeah. No sound for you guys on Rexy? How dare! I wonder if he was just too quiet. I just said fuck it at this point. I'm obviously look at these bags. Look at this bag. I'm ancient, so that's why I didn't put age. I just put level. And so yeah. At this point, fuck it. I'm old. I'm ancient. I'm one of the elder the people understand exactly who I am. Is the zombie cold in the right corner supposed to be you without? Actually, yes. It's supposed to be Val actually gifted me a bunch of these because there was during the era where I had to switch out all my emotes, and so I was gifted these for my birthday a few years ago, and it was all the different stuff. It was the Jedi one, it was the dead, it was excited, it was scared, the hype train, all that stuff, right? So all of those were gifted, and so I wasn't asked exactly what themes, but definitely, that's what I look like without coffee. 100%, that is me without coffee. That is accurate. Yes. Oh man, apparently I didn't even notice a haircut until I was fully awake, and then yeah, Anthony had a good laugh about that. Okay, but anyway, so let me set things up here. Okay, that's all set up. Good to go. All right, so so obviously the big thing while I've been gone that came to an end was Stranger Things. How did you guys feel? I loved it. I thought it was a good finale. I'm okay with it being over. But the thing that got me the most hype was the episode that wasn't going to happen, but it would be so cool if it did. Who believed in the Vecna was mind controlling and all that stuff? What did you guys think? I posted a few things on social media, but I'm curious what you guys thought. What did you guys think about the actually, you know what? Hold on, I can do a fucking poll. Let's do the poll. Hold on. Let's do manage poll. Create a new poll. Did you believe in episode 9 of Stranger Things? Response, yes. No. Duh. No. Yeah, no? Or, okay, let's see. Yes, no, no, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, and then, yeah, duh. There we go. There we go. Boom. Alright, the poll has been put down. Okay, not a fucking poll. A poll! Oh my god. Okay, let's see. So it looks like you would pull your chair in the center of the room and reach everything in arm's length. There are some yeah, there are so many unanswered questions. Let's see. Okay, so if I went in the middle, okay. Ah! I feel like I'm starfishing. Ah! Oh man. You still haven't watched it? What? What? So okay, so for me, especially with the final season, that's just being part of the conversation. Like, whoa. Okay, so when you sit here late at night with the window open, you can see how close those airplanes get. That was trippy. Like, I just looked up and I just saw an airplane fly by. I'm not that high up, but I just saw an airplane. Okay, that was weird. The clock stretch. Oh god. Could you imagine? There is enough room, but I can't do it. I'm not flexible enough. Let's see, where's the poll at? Let's see what we got. We have 2 no's. All right. So 2 of you were like, absolutely not. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, no, so I really think, okay, so the way it ended for me, the thing that really got me emotional was when they put books away. Those, like, when it came to Stranger Things with the books, like, oh my god. That one, that was a very emotional moment, and oh man. That one got me. But okay, so, that was Stranger Things. That moment happened, that came and went. Like they made jokes about it on SNL. That's how good that episode 9 thing was. The conversation of the episode that never happened was one of the most fun moments of Stranger Things. It made me think there was going to be stuff. Like, I remember thinking, there's no way, you know, like, it's an episode that they had theaters. There's no way things are going to happen. But when, 3 knows. Okay, well, all right. Congratulations, you guys. But with the way the fans were going, look at this, look at that, look at all of these things, I went, man, maybe there is a possibility that they legitimately are going to have another one. But the way they oh my gosh, the way everyone came out and said there isn't another episode, I was like, man, there's people in the art department that are not going to get rehired because there's no, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically saying, hey, you know how bad at your job you were? We all noticed. We all noticed how bad of a job you were. That is supposed to be red, and clearly it's yellow. So that means it is a dream state, or you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up? Oh, man. Like, it's, oh, man. The longest coming out scene I've ever, oh, okay. Here's the thing. It's okay. Like, how it was done was fine. Like, yes, it was a long scene, but it was fine. Like, I don't know. Warn me when spoilers are over. Okay. I can't not type that word. Love that Holly followed her brother's footsteps with her group. Yes! Yes! Alright. Alright, so for Grouchy, we'll stop talking about this for now. Because here's the thing is, normally on Mondays, we go into, like, spoiler things. But because I wasn't able to give any warning... So you got your buddy up? Have you watched or read Duffer interviews for those who don't feel the show? No. I saw a little bit of stuff, but not really. But yeah, okay, so what I do want to talk about, and this is a trailer, so I feel like it's okay, but it's all the Doomsday trailer stuff. Have you, please tell me you guys have watched. The trailer's got over 1 billion views. So the odds are in my favor that all of you have watched this Doomsday trailers. Oh, Connie, your bar is so low. Like, this is your bar. We need to raise the bar. Alf will be back in Doomsday. Everyone's gonna be in Doomsday. Like, oh my god. But did you guys see the trailers? Because I am loving the amount of people that make predictions off of those 10s to 15 to 30-second trailers are the same people that were like, episode 9 is coming for Stranger Things. Oh man. The trailers are done well in that they don't give anything away, but they get you excited for the movie. They do their job. They do everything that a trailer is supposed to do, and they don't give anything away. We all want to know what we all want to know what Doomsday is going to look like. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen, not Doomsday, Doom. We haven't seen what Doom looks like yet. We haven't seen anything outside of anyone who goes on the dark web and looks up people who took photos of the sets, which means nothing, by the way. So who knows what is actually going to happen? I still don't know the plot of the fucking film. I just know, like, this moment's happening, these people are in it because of the trailers. And that has me excited. Now, I'm sure the Super Bowl is going to be the very first Doomsday trailer that gives a plot away. I'm sure of that. But who knows? Who knows? I'm so excited for this film. I'm so excited for the theories that I've read of what it could be, of what it could set up, of the stakes it can create. And I know we're going to be in for a wild ride. Maybe we should send, the X-Men trailer was the best, by far. So, the Cap one was like, oh, okay. The Thor one was like, oh, okay. And the Wakanda one was, oh, okay. But the X-Men one. The X-Men one was the most jaw on the floor. That final shot that everyone was talking about, that was the coolest moment that character has ever been, ever. On screen, not comics. Forget the comics. Forget the video games. Forget the cartoon. I mean live action. That character, this is the coolest they have ever been. And that scene, I kid you not, from the background to what we saw them doing, my jaw was on the floor. I think I've watched that. I think I'm like a 500 million views of the billion. Like, that's how many times I watched it, because it was just so shocking. And, it was so good. Didn't see the Wakanda one. Alright, we know they're in the movie, but the footage is just fascinating. Right? So good. Connie runs from the back room. Bruh. No. Yeah. Someone dropped as a fan one with AI, I guess, and I'm decided to. So here's the thing, and this is going to be something that we as fans are going to have to be very careful about. The hype of what could happen versus what they actually do, especially with this movie, potentially could be detrimental. We all are trying to figure out what they're going to do in terms of story, of what it could be, how they're going to open it, what this plot will be, and how they're going to end it. We all have theories, we all have hopes, we all have aspirations. And there are some people who are a better writer than what is in Hollywood, not because the writer in Hollywood is a bad writer, but because of the handcuffs they have of what they need to do for this film in terms of having to work with studio heads, marketing, demographics, all that shit, right? Whereas people at home can be like, this will be the coolest story ever, and they don't have to worry about any of that. But, man, I didn't see the Wiccan trailer, but I don't think there is one. But I am very excited to see what they do in regards of bringing everyone together. Like there's some fan theories out there that I truly am believing, yeah. Then we got Wonder Man, which may play into things a lot because we may also get a Jessica Jones' back trailer. So, Reed, Wonder Man comes out this Tuesday. Tomorrow, it comes out tomorrow. Like all 8 episodes get released at once. If I remember correctly, all 8 episodes of Wonder Man are getting released tomorrow at once. And then. Wait. Jada said something, and a lot of people are commenting. Let's see. Also, did you hear how writers are being told to write to the point of repeating plot points so people can scroll on their phones and not miss it? Oh, I did see that. I did see that comment. It is a reality. It is a reality of what people are having to deal with. The biggest thing was, oh my god, what show was it? There was a episode where people were losing their shit because they go, why do we have like that? This is oh. It was Stranger Things. It was Stranger Things. It was the breakup scene. Yes, that brought a lot of this up, but we won't say anything because we promised we wouldn't get into more spoilers. But yeah, no, people missed plot points because they were on their phone and they weren't paying attention, and it's just a reality. A lot of people don't watch movies anymore or TV shows on the couch without having to look at their phone or kind of do other things. The attention span has gone down. It is a reality. It is a fact. Regardless if you believe like that's good or not, I promise at least at one point you're on your phone. I mean, right now you're on your phone or you're at home. I'm on your TV or something. But the needing to look up something really fast, or you get a notification so you look at your phone while something's going on, or because if you watch enough TV shows, you're like, oh, I can kind of mentally tune out here and look at something. It's an old thing. Starting to wander off. I think I'm getting closer to bed. Hey, it's late. Honestly, it's already 10 o'clock. I'm getting ready to head off pretty soon as well. So this is honestly like today. Today was a test to see if this was going to work out. I almost didn't go live today because of how late I was going to be starting. But I was like, you know what? No, we need to get in the habit. I need to get this going so I can feel good. On Friday when I go live, it will be going live at the regular time of 7:30, and we'll be gaming, and it's going to be a fun time. But, yeah, no, definitely don't feel bad. It's almost either 1 o'clock on the East Coast or it's super late. There's also a reason I put my level down there, because when I end things early, it's not like oh, no, keep going. It's like, no, I'm tired. I'm done. I've hit my wall. This is it. Goodbye. There is a massive media literacy problem. Yes, Cataract is 100%. My favorite is people read. I have this problem. You read something and you go, "What the fuck?" And then you have your first thought and you're like, "Oh, this is crazy." Then you reread it and you go, "Oh, I read it in the wrong order, or I missed a word or something." It's because you're reading too fast. There's all this stuff. So it's definitely a problem that I wish I was alone in. I wish it was a me problem and not a massive problem, but it's definitely a massive problem. Um, put my yes, yes, Kira, 100%. Like, hey, I'm tired. I'm old. I look like that guy. Oh man, I wish they had subtitles. Oh my god, no, no. Here's the thing. When I am so in the minority when it comes to subtitles. I I need good audio. When I can put my headphones in and just watch the show and it's in there, I'm good. It's the coming from speakers at me is where sometimes I lose it. And the subtitles, yes, don't get me wrong, they're super great, they're super helpful, but they just drive me insane sometimes because I find myself reading instead of watching. My eyes are forced to like kind of go down instead of just taking it all in, and that is a me problem. And I know so many people like they need the subtitles, but I feel like they need subtitles to help them concentrate. For some people, not all the people, but oh man, you need more training. It does. Good audio makes such a good difference. If I can go to a theater and it's going to be a movie for the first time, I 100% always I make sure I go Dolby. I go to try to see the movie Dolby because you can tell. You can tell the difference in a Dolby theater versus just a regular theater. Hey, J Palms, what up? Oh man, I hope you're. Did you take a break at all? Have you been streaming consistently nonstop? But I hope you're doing well over there. It's good seeing you in the chat. Unless you watch a Christopher Nolan film where everyone mumbles. Oh my god, for real. Oh my god, the Odyssey is gonna be a bunch of. I still can't believe. I still can't believe that we're getting the Odyssey as a Christopher Nolan film. Like, I don't know if he's gonna go super realistic or if he's gonna go fantastical. I hope that it's more mystical with the gods and that we see like monsters and not like regular people that are just slightly bigger or slightly scarier. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the real reason of mermaids or sirens or the giants. I want to see a giant. I want to see the Odyssey as a actual fantastic story. Oh, good night, Kira. Thanks for being here. I'm also on extended break. Hey, no, J-Pumps, I needed mine. I honestly, because originally I was hoping to push through to Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, that's when I would start my break, and it would only be about a month because of moving and all that stuff. But when I just hit the wall in October, I just stopped, and it felt really good. Like I feel so charged coming into the stream moving forward. I mean, it also helps to have this big space, and it helps me stay in like a work mentality versus I'm in my room and I'm like, man, my bed is right there. I can just go to bed. I can go to sleep. I can be a little baby and just go to bed. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. It's a different mindset when I'm not working in my room. That is also a giant plus. Take care, sir. Oh yeah, please stay warm, Kira. Insertational is it's a wall. What? I don't get that one. Read. Huh. I did not know that, Jadis. The space is bigger than it looks on camera. Yeah. Hold on. Heard and I have all this space. I have all this fish. All this fish. All this fish. I can't touch the walls. That wall. Well, I can't touch the wall. But I am taller. We have lost my head. Oh no, where'd my head go? Oh god! Ah! Yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, the new place is working great. Honestly, it feels really nice to be over here. Be like Mess Bellum? Oh? I don't know that reference. I do not. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes. I understood that. Oh my god, like that. Okay, so regardless of Tim Allen as a human being, the Home Improvement show had a huge impact on me. I think the amount of times I go, it happens so much, and it's become such a show that some people think it's just it's a me thing, and it's like no, it's a reference to a show. It's like a Oh yeah, or Wilson. It's like the howdy neighbor. The here's the thing you need to know about would be seen. Oh yeah, Cole would be seen over the fence, 100%. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I feel like I can't do the Scooby. I can do the Tim Allen, but I can't do Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh man. Oh man, I felt good. Okay, so moving forward, this is honestly what you can expect moving forward from this channel. So on Mondays, it is going to be like shows and talking about the latest in pop culture. I'm gonna work hard, where I'm gonna be like looking at the news, and I'm gonna try and gather stuff, and then have things on here to show. And then Fridays is gonna be playing video games. So that is going to be the plan for this channel is going to be every Monday and Friday. That's the plan. And then my weekends will be my weekends. But Monday will always be talking about all the nerdy stuff that happened in the news, all of the rumors that I've seen, all the topics that I've been seeing on social media. And that's going to be the big thing. If there's ever a subject you want to talk about that you're like, oh man, I hope he picks this, put in the Discord. That way, it helps me like pinpoint what you guys are hoping I talk about, and it takes away a lot of me having to do work. But yeah, if there's ever anything you want to talk about, throw it in there, and then I'll look at it. And if it's something that's like, oh, okay, cool. Raise his hand like a press conference. Will there be an updated BRB video or not? Yes. Right now, what I have set up is something that is going to be put in. I feel like I need to put it in the Twitch commercial for my page. Well, also it's more of a traditional highlight kind of situation. So this is what it looks like. This for everyone who was here in the beginning, you saw it, or if you followed me on social media, you saw it. So this kind of looks like that. Hold on. Actually, nope. Hold on. I'll go to this. So this is the better one.
No! He's in this game? He's not on. He's there. He was in the Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Wait. Oh! 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 I'm chasing him! Run! Run from me!
Wait, what am I watching here?
Ah! Oh! The timing! The he's not even running. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Rick the door technician was a boss? What are we supposed to be doing?
Oh, oh, something got tossed. Hang on, I think it's
Are you tossing shit? Oh! Mistake! Fucking no! No! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? We are staying here. This is a safety zone. This is a safety zone. This is death. This is safety. This is death. No, I refuse. I say I refuse! Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, you stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. Don't say anything. No! But yeah. I know we should really hang out on stream. Want to hang out?
Yeah, like right now?
Jesus Christ! I've never seen him do this. What? Oh, okay, so he does move. I love the side step. Can't see this. Can't see this. Can't see this. That's enough for one night.
So yeah, so that is what. Yeah, so that's what I like worked on, and that was kind of like the autoplay feature is crazy. But yeah, that's what I kind of worked on for a BRB, so that to be more clips. I don't know if I can replicate the skit that I made for that, but you know, it's 2026. I have all these fun plans in my head of what I want to do, but you know, how many times have I said I'm gonna do something and then it didn't happen? So I don't want to say it out loud until it actually happens. But I definitely worked on that. I'm gonna try and keep those clips like kind of current and updated, since obviously a lot of that stuff is older. I was bummed I couldn't find any Alien Isolation clips. Everything was like old, like long videos where it wouldn't fit what I was hoping for. But that's what started this channel, so it felt weird that I was able to do it. Oh, Bunny, don't, no, 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 no. I would cry. Yeah, like, if something came out, well, now I gotta look. Fuck. Okay, we're good. I would, like, don't, like, honestly, I would be so sad. I would be so sad. Oh. No, no, go away. Go away. Thank you. Alright. Val scared him with a Baymax. Yep. Oh, man. Okay. What was I going to say? But yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what we can expect moving forward is Mondays talking about the latest in pop culture and news and not pop culture, geek culture. All the rumors, castings, all the fun theories, and it will be spoiler filled. So Mondays will be like spoiler stuff. So if you don't want to be spoiled, Mondays are the day to be scared of. And then Friday, it's just hanging out and gaming. Because I can, turn my console on, guess what we can play on here? All my console games. I have Witcher 3 downloaded. It was only $10, and I said, oh, okay. So I got the remastered edition on Xbox, so I can play that. At the end of February, Resident Evil 9 comes out, so obviously going to be playing that. Um, but yeah, no, I figured Witcher 3 would be something fun to play on Fridays because it would be a story game. I'd be able to pause it anytime just to interact with you guys. And then obviously, there's Phasmophobia, DBD, Fortnite. I've been playing Marvel Rivals. I'm actually enjoying it this time. Whereas when I first came out and I gave it a shot, I wasn't really digging it. But yeah. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. That's the one I have, and I don't know if I like it, but it will be, yeah. So, because that was when you guys were like super excited about me playing, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was only $10, so I was like, I can't say no to this. So I'm gonna play that, and yeah. So let's have fun gaming and goofing off and all that fun stuff. But honestly, thank you for everyone who just hopped in and hung out. Thank you guys so much because I was gone for months and I was kind of worried that I was going to be short. And I did zero. I was so bad at saying the stream was going to happen until today. I was like, hey, so I did a story of like, hey, I'm going to be going live in a week. And then didn't really do anything. And then I posted, hey, today, I'm going live today. So honestly, thank you guys for being here, for hanging out, being part of the test, being part of episode 0 to see how this was gonna go, and yeah. Will streams be at later this time slot? So the stream, I don't know how to. It's confused me because I'm getting stuck in the wording. So I'm gonna be going from 7:30 to 10. That is it. If I'm feeling crazy, 7:30 to 10:30. But it's only going to be until like 10 o'clock at night. I was hoping to be able to push and go like super long, but I'm just going to be honest with myself, and I can't. I don't even play games for that long straight. I always pause or do something else or switch stuff. So I don't intend to do that. But yeah, so 7:30 is what I'm hoping to always go live. 7:30 start time, and then 10 o'clock will be the hard cap. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, Pacific time. Could you imagine 7:30 Eastern? It's like 4 o'clock, and I'm like, oh man. But yeah, specific. Specific time. But yeah, so honestly, seriously, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys on Friday. All right. Hold on. Guess what? I'm gonna put on? Guess what I'm putting on? I'm putting on the goodbye screen with the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 reference.